Alright, welcome back to Elemental Fallen Enchantress Let's Play, episode number 8. And the Troll Army is marched up to Stormwind, and James Fox and his army are on call to marshal the forces to defeat it. We've started producing some mines outside of the cities because our empire has grown, and it's starting to feel good. Like, we got some pretty good big borders now. Starting to get some resources inside to them. We're starting to minimalize their city. I don't know if this has like a civilization sort of culture system where I can take over their city, but I would be glad to if they would let me. I would like to have. I think there's iron or something over there, gold over there. You know, I wouldn't mind having that Clan of the Crow. That's interesting. Otherwise, I don't know what these people are doing, but I need to start probably advancing over here. Otherwise, I'm probably going to lose an entire opportunity to the east. So right now, we have to deal with these trolls. So let's see what happens. Do they attack Stormwind or not? They did not. That is very good news. I didn't want to have to fight them yet. I'd rather have them attack me than me attack them. They're just sitting there too. I don't like that. Okay, Lordaeron has completed another spearman. And in one turn, we're going to produce a whole new unit. Leatherwork has been completed. So we're going to work on... I don't know whether to do weaponry or logistics. I'm going to have to go with logistics. Now, we're going to go to Lordaeron, which is working on a barracks and a caravan, and we're going to train a new unit. We're going to go into design. Now, here are all the units. This is the design screen. Here are all the units that I can build right now. I've got defenders, I've got militia, I've got pioneers, I've got spearmen, explorers, spearmen, and guardians. Defenders are good at taking damage. They don't really have a lot of attack. They use a club. Militia, basic unit. Pioneer, they go settle new cities. Explorers, they explore stuff. I don't think they can really attack, though. They horrible attack. Spearmen, they've got spears. Spears can pierce armor. And a Guardian. And the Guardian, I believe, is a custom-made unit. I think I copied the Defender. I think I went to edit, made a Defender unit. Except for the Guardian actually has different armor or something. But nothing looks different between these two. Except for the fact that the Guardian's more expensive. Or less expensive, excuse me. Oh, he has no helmet. Okay. And he's muscular. So is the Defender. Whatever. So I've got a Guardian. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new unit. And this unit is going to be called City Guard. And what they're going to do is they're going to have pretty good defense. I don't know if we'll give him Greaves. Yeah, he's going to have pretty good defense. Not super defense. I want this to be the unit that I build in all of my cities for defense. I don't want balance. I'd rather have some constitution. And what you have here is there's these traits that you can add to them, sort of like character traits. So this guy, he could be faster. He could be able to see further. That's what scouts have. He could be. There we go. Constitution, precision, potential. He could be muscular. He could be lithe. Iron skin. Oh, that'd be a good one. I'll give him that. And what this does is it makes them more expensive, harder to build, so it takes them longer. Ignore pain, hollow right, fury, rage, and if you see, most of these have like +3 to this and minus to this. Wow. So if they're almost dead, they get very powerful. That would not be a bad one. And underdog. Well, I could do underdog. These guys are not going to be high level, so I'm going to go with that. His look looks fine. Maybe give him a beard. Nah, he needs a beard. Make him a shirt. Okay, they got rid of the armor. Not the armor. And another thing you do here is like you can tell it to upgrade. So like if you see here, like right now it's leather, but if I do this, if a better sort of breastplate comes out, it will have it will upgrade it to it, which is kind of nice. Give him leather greaves, leather boots. Make sure those upgrade. He's got a spear, and I made the spear upgrade too, so as new stuff becomes available, he'll use it. I want to give him a cloak. Let's give him wish I could see the back of the cloak. I don't know how to rotate him. No, I want him something just normal. Nothing fancy or anything. Yeah, that looks good. That'll be my city guard. Not the rogue. Don't know what just happened. I think I hit the Windows key or something. There we go, perfect. I want a background of a city. I know there's one. Oh. No, that's the mana crystal. There we go. That's it right there. No, mana crystal. That could work though. Perfect. There's perfect right there. There's my city. Or at least a town. City guard. So I get a new city guard unit. And he's going to be a little more expensive, or at least harder to build. But see, he doesn't cost too many resources. Well, I mean, he's just downright the most expensive unit I have. It's because of all this extra training I'm giving him. But see, it doesn't cost any more maintenance, so if I can build these guys, you know, it's not like I have to pay them more wages. So, I think I like that. So he'll be tough. He'll be tougher when he's dying, and he can fight higher level characters or creatures pretty well. So that's good because, you know, I get attacked by trolls and stuff all the time. They can actually put up a fight. And I think I'll have my first one built in 7 turns after I'm done with everything else. So 12 turns I'll have one. Maybe even less. Alright, and Stormwind has grown to level 2, so it's actually made it. I think I'm going to give them the Archivist as well. When the production queue's empty, they'll be doing stuff. Get me more research. I don't think I've built that over here yet, but I haven't been idle at all. So, alright, Spearmen are done being trained in Lordaeron. The barracks is done. Stormwind's is leveled. Excellent. Caravan's in progress, so. And it's been like 2 turns, so that barracks knocked off a couple turns off the production, because it was 12 turns, and that was about 2 turns ago, maybe. So it knocked off about 2 or 3 turns off the production, so that's good. And Caravan's done in Stormwind, so I'm going to send that to... Oh, geez, don't go out that way. Get over to Lordaeron. In the next turn, the other caravan can be done. And I can send that to Stormwind. Yep. Off you go. Wild wargs are now available. Whoop-de-doo. Those rays. Guess that you can destroy it so nobody can ever get it. Alright. Gonna go trade. Alright. And they have both arrived. So I thought. Okay, what caravans do is they actually build a little road connecting the two civilizations. Can't type. Stormwind caravan. And as you do more trips, the road's actually level and units move fast and quicker, which is kind of nice. Spiders moving around again. Oh, bandit army's back. Gotta find out where that bandit camp is. There's a mission to do that. I think this is it. Yeah. Which means I will have to acquire a non-aggression pact from the Amazon people to get in their territory. Which reminds me, now that I look at their city, let's see the spell book. I can produce 10% more inspiration. I'm never very good with magic in these sort of games. I usually just avoid it. I don't understand it. But that should give me another 10% to R&D for both those cities. So that should be pretty helpful. Caravans are going back and forth. We're cruising. And this is a good point to stop for next episode, which will be marching on the bandit camp to the north. Well, northwest. So, good night.